Hey y'all, how's it going? We are back in Plano, Texas for Toyota HQC 2025. It's been 2 years they had off, and 2021 was HQC1, 2022 is HQC2. I call it ToyotaCon. All right, then in 23 and 24 they took those years off, and I'm back, guys. I'm back here outside of headquarters. I'm heading into headquarters, Toyota's headquarters here in North America tomorrow, to give you guys the reveal of the all-new RAV4, hands-on impressions, driving impressions of tons of new products, not only on the Toyota side, but the Lexus side as well. If you guys are excited, hit that like button. I would appreciate that. And make sure you are subscribed, because when the embargo ends on the RAV4, I'll be able to share everything. All right, I can't say anything about what I know and may not know. All right, but with that being said, Toyota just gave us new teasers. So let's go ahead and pull it up. All right, now we have it on the screen. The all-new 2026 RAV4 debuts May 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Guys, put your alarm clocks on for 9 p.m. because that's when the new RAV4 drops tomorrow. Well, you can see that there is going to be a live stream for the reveal May 20th, 9 p.m. for the new RAV4. You also have this teaser here that they're using as the thumbnail. It says RAV4 on the back, kind of between the two tail lights. Real small Toyota badge. The first time we saw these dinky Toyota badges, I feel like we're in the Toyota Crown models. All right, so we're starting to see it more, and even from this angle, it looks a little Grand Highlander-y, but we have other images to slog through. We're not only going to cover the new teaser images that we got today, or it could have been actually, I don't know when these images came out. They weren't shared to me for embargo, so Toyota may have just posted these online, and then everyone just kind of found out about it when they spontaneously posted this without alerting the media, which is I'm perfectly okay with, because I still have fun with it. All right, so definitely AI generated man, and the way I know this is because his phone is impossibly thin. We don't have phones that thin that I'm aware of. All right, so here is the GR Sport model, and it has a two-tone roof, and then you have, was it supersonic red? You guys will correct me. Let me know what you think about the vertical striations on the taillights. It'll take some time for me. We also have a wing, guys, a big old wing on the RAV4 GR Sport model. This is what I'm guessing is a Woodland model. Now we just got the BZ Woodland. I think it's raining outside here in Plano. It's very dreary. That's okay. I'm inside. It's dry in here. And it's not as cold as the picture. So the Woodland model, it's probably going to carry over, and you can see the all-terrain tires here. I like these wheels quite a bit. And Toyota's slogan here is life is an adventure. So that's kind of like the PR slogan around this new vehicle. Here is the front grille of the GR Sport. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm seeing maybe some design elements that carry over from the GR Corolla, just in a much more vertically tall package. All right, you also have the paint match down below, which I quite like. Another look at the rear taillights. These rear at this point, it's starting to look more like, but blockier in the back, but more like the Nissan Rogue. Let me know what you guys think. If you see some Rogue action on the back on this taillight and rear section. Keep in mind, this is, I think, the most revealing image that we've had so far. This is the interior. I don't know what type of model this is. I'm thinking this is the GR Sport because of the dimpled steering wheel leather material. All right. New screen behind the steering wheel, new software on this screen where the maps can take up essentially the whole screen, which we haven't seen in a Toyota before. Big head-up display portion. New, I think this is a 10.5-inch screen. I know the Tacoma gets a 14, the 4Runner gets a 14.5, you know, the trucks essentially get 14.5. I think this is a 10.5-inch screen, which I like, but I hope climate control isn't buried into just the touch panels. Anyways, I've already made a video on that. Fully electrified. There's no traditional shifter in here. It's all shift by wire now. And top down of the GR Sport. This is maybe a platinum or limited model. I'm trying to think. Platinum is a Nissan Rogue trim, but this could be the limited model. And this is a new image. Here are the headlights on this. What I'm calling this is the Woodland trim. Life is an adventure again on this sign over here. Yeah, we got the hammerhead style lights, which shares more with Toyota's modern styling. from the Prius to the Crown Signia, Camry, etc., etc., etc. All right. So to me, this is saying Toyota, hey, Toyota's saying this is not a truck that has a different design language on the front. This is still unibody, which of course it's just a modified K platform. And guys, let me tell you, my ride over from the airport was in a 25 Camry SE in Reservoir Blue. I think that was the color. That thing was ridiculously smooth in the back seat. This is a luxury car, maybe not the comfort of a luxury car, but it drives like a luxury car. The 25 Camry hybrid. Watch all my reviews on the Camry hybrid from the LE to the XSE, etc. And and this might be a new paint color too. This kind of looks like incognito on the Lexus end, I should say. I think we've gone over all the images here of the new RAV4, okay, that we have for now. Now, I've been saying for over a year now that it's probably going to be fully hybrid. We only have a day essentially to find out. I've said for a long time it's highly possible that the plug-in hybrid could be seen in better availability, potentially better range. The hybrid system will be ported over from the Camry, and we'll see how much the power numbers differ, if any at all, from the Camry. And hopefully we get more options on the RAV4. Since we're losing the gas, hopefully they can give us more availability and different trim levels of powertrains and things like that. All right, and guys, wait. Essentially, I know some things. I obviously can't say some things. So stay tuned till tomorrow. We'll have the full details. I'll break them to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll try to pump out some more content here. I arrived in Plano in Dallas around like 9:30 a.m. Direct flight. So it's game on. I'm going to be cranking out videos left and right out of my hotel room for you guys to sink your teeth into, to whet your appetite for HQC 2025. Can't believe I'm saying 2025. It feels like it was just yesterday when I was saying HQC 2021. Wow. Thank you guys for all your support. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.